I'll stop there. Hazel is a girl that I acted on the stage with. Her name is Rachel, right? And so Quentin, again, right? It's all Quentin, the people around him, right? It's a novelization of my experiences with Quentin on the psychic frontier regarding the movie Critic, right? Quentin led me to believe that he has a daughter of adult age because he's old, right? He's 62, however old, right? Therefore, he could have a daughter that's like 20, right? Who loved me and wanted my baby, right? And so, in trusting him, I trusted him because I blew it at Tribeca, right? Screening of Jackie Brown, De Niro Con, right? And that's what led to the rhapsody of words you see me reading on this laptop every time I make a video, right? That everything that he's done, right? He didn't do all this for him to say, oh, ha, gotcha, motherfucker, we're best friends. Like, let's hug each other and make the movie. No. No, it doesn't work that way, right? Because the things that he's done to me, right, make it to where my foundation is that I can never forgive him. No. Oh, you think that this mind thing is a game. That's like what we're playing right now. We're playing the psychic mind game. Right? Oh, so you made all this money making movies, right? And you think that the things that you do now with me has something to do with money. No, that's not, right? That's not how it works, right? That wisdom is outside of money, right? And so that's my point of making this channel, right? That everything that he's done has been to compel me to say, oh gosh, he's so cruel, bang. Oh gosh, his fake daughter is so evil and mean, bang. Right? And that girl, Allison Tarantino, right? Allie Jean _4, right? The one that he said, oh no, this is her, this is the one, right? That makes $500 an hour to get bukkake poured all over her, right? That's, right? That girl just got asked to marry someone else on her Instagram. Right? So they were like, we're all, oh, ha, what a game, what a joke. Right? My point is that, right, like I have no cause to ever love this man in any way or the people around him, right? And so if I'm looking into my life, right, in terms of like what's occurring to me out in the world, right? Why on earth would Quentin think when he looks in his heart, oh, I need to forgive this man? Right? He's behaved a certain way. He's shown how he feels about me in this behavior. Right? So, I don't really know what else to say. That this is what's occurring. The Burbank International Film Festival supports a dangerous, evil man and want to give a Lifetime Achievement Award to a man who not only appropriates spousal abuse, right? Who not only allows Harvey Weinstein to run amok on his film sets for 20 fucking years, right? He also, right, betrays, right, the Ark of the Covenant, right? That he betrays the divine celestial resonance that he can tap into in his mind, that anyone can tap into, right? Someone proved me wrong. Oh, wait, you can't because I'm right. Right? I betray no master. Oh, you got a problem with the things that I'm saying? Take it up with your master. I have none. Right? And so my point is that rather than look inside of himself, right, and see that beautiful wife he's got, see those two small children, his daughter who gets fucked by men for money, right? She's actually a toddler. Right? And so my point is that the same way that he told me he wanted me to question him about cinema speculation, which is right behind this book, right, at De Niro Con, right, is the same tactic that he uses, right, to tell me that his daughter is a skanky prostitute who gets paid nothing, $500 an hour, right, to get pissed on, to get bukkake poured all over her, to get gangbanged, right, as though it came from one of his movies, right? And so, right, what I'm saying is that if the movie Critic isn't the film that he kicks off in December, and if this stays the way that it is, he's going to pay people to torture me every day he makes that movie, right? Then if that's not the case, right, then the movie that he's making in December with Sony and Stacey Sharon, Angie McDonald, all of those entities don't care about women's rights, right? They support sexual and psychological and spousal abuse. Right? Did that movie that he's making with those people, right, is going to be some sort of like script, right, like screenplayization of what's occurred between the two of us from A to B, right? And so I'm going to recite some Shakespeare, I guess, and then I'm going to stop because I've been going forever, I'm sure, but life is not an accident, right? That Quentin is tapping into these celestial divine powers, right? Under the arrogant supposition that it has something to do with fame or money, right? And so I'm here, psychic scientist, boom, there's the board, that's the painting, right? Here's the skeleton, the subspatial structuring, right? But see what's good in your life, uplift your soul to God.